Welcome to tonight's class. Tonight is going to be another awesome class. We are going to focus on the song Hold to God's Unchanging Hand. And just like always, my strategy, the thing that makes me a little bit different from most folk, I don't just always just teach songs. I always try to teach principles of the song so that I can give you an inch so that you can take a mile. I want you to understand principles that are universal that just won't help you play that song, but will help you to play that style. I'm going to demonstrate different levels of a concept. You're just adding some of those gospel flavor tendencies to make it sound better. So instead of saying 1 4 major, 1 4 major, right hand, you're going to say 1 4 dominant to the 1 4 dominant. Right? And you notice once you start adding that dominant, the sound changes and it sounds better. And so the blues pattern is a concept that you can keep changing different concepts based on how fancy you want to sound. Do you want to sound real basic? Everybody, thank you. Do you want to sound real basic? Do you want to sound basic but a little bit more? Sound basic with tritone, major, rock the bass, rock the bass with tritones. Those are all levels of the same idea, but you just have to know simply it's basically the 1 chord and the 4 chord. The 4 chord, I'm either going to make dominant by replacing my root with the dominant note, which is the whole step down, and back to the 1, right? And the left hand is either going to do octaves, it's going to do a single note, or it's going to do the 5th, depending on what you want to do, okay? The next level is to, instead of making it a dominant 7, adding the 9 to it. And now what I'm going to do, this is, and I'm going to break it down and work where you can write it down in a moment if you want to do it, but I'm just showing you. This one, your fingers are all the way different. This one, I'm playing on my left hand, I'm playing a chord. I'm playing a C, E, and a B flat, which is a C7. My right hand is adding the D, which makes this a C9. And what I can do is I can take this C9 and then I can add that F7, which would be the E flat and the A. C7, C9, F7. It has a different sound. And a lot of times when you feel something like it's the blues pattern, but why does it feel different? Because it's just a different level of the same concept, right? Force your hand in that key to do that concept, right? Do that concept, that concept, that concept, that concept. You got to force your hand to get that concept, to get that type of sound. Because I promise you, when you're learning songs, they're doing something. You're like, man, I know I'm close, but why does it sound so different? It's because you can have one concept, but so many different ways to do that one idea, okay? These principles will work. Let's speed it up. Hold to it, glory, glory. I was going to the 6, 3 to the 6. Let me do that again. Slow it down, down at the cross. where my Savior. 5 down, 4 clean. Can you notice how I'm reusing these principles? Get this off my screen. I don't want to hang up on nobody. Down, down, wherefore cleansing of sin I cry. There to my heart was the Lord. Wind up 5, 6 to the 2. The same stuff I just taught you. Sing for glory to His name, precious name. Watch this. Glory to His name. There to my heart. I'm just reusing some of these principles. Of course, there's 1,000 other things I can do, but I'm trying to keep that choppy. Any of that like slower devotional Baptisty type stuff. I can't even think of songs, but y'all know I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. Yes, I'm on for battlefield for my Lord. Wind up. I promise Him that watch this. I would 1 to the 3 to the 6. Wind up. I'm on the battlefield for my Lord. I was alone and I was a sinner too. Then I 1 to the 3 to 6 to 2, but work to 5 then. And I heard the master's hand. Go to the 3 again. I joined the Christian band. 5, 6, 2, 5. These principles are so recyclable, it's not even funny, because this song fits in a category. And if you understand the principles of that category, you can play that style.